Hey guys, and welcome back to Club Penguin Experience. So, it is November 3rd of 2024, and despite it being after Halloween, they managed to still release the second week content for the Halloween Party 2024, which is the Corn Maze. But, as you can see, next to the trick-or-treat basket, we actually have an icon. Opening it up, we actually have a ton of items we can buy, such as the pumpkin head, the silly scarecrow suit, the tweed hat, the tweed coat, the magnifying glass, the pilot cap, and then the haunted mansion cutout, the creepy cottage cutout, the spooky tree, and the iron gates. But that's only the first side. On the other side, we have the mask, the superhero cape, the lantern, the Franken penguin hat, the red scientist wig, and the red scientist costume, the Franken penguin costume, and the trend, but I'm not gonna get that one. So those are all the items you can actually get via that catalog. Now we're gonna head into the actual corn maze itself. And I think we might need a lantern for this. Now it doesn't change anything, but at least we still get at least something out of this. So as you can see, this is the corn maze. What's interesting is that we actually found the solar eclipse pin along the way, which is pretty cool. You can actually find some pins across the maze as well. That's another thing I should mention, which is actually true because they did hide a few around this maze. Hey guys, so it's actually 2 days after I recorded that original footage, and I actually now know exactly how to get through the maze. It is rather confusing because, of course, you can barely see anything, and yeah. But now, I think I know exactly how to get through it. So, first of all, you want to go over on this specific path. Then, you want to go ahead and then go down, up this specific middle path in this room. Then, you want to go up this path right here. Then, you want to go back down, because when you go back up, right here, go back down again, right here, and it'll send you to this room, where you'll be sent to another path leading upwards. By doing that, you will see that we are actually getting rather close to the end of the maze. However, of course, that is only halfway through. Still have a bit to go here. Once you've made your way across this part, the next goal is to go over here, and hopefully you'll find the eclipse pin that we saw in the last clip earlier. That's one of the pins. Once you've entered the room down below that pin, head down here and make your way over here. Never mind, that ended up being a dead end. So what you actually want to do is actually head over here. The reason is because if you head down here and then head all the way up here, you'll actually be presented with an extra path. Now, this is interesting because if you were to go all the way over here, you actually might want to go down this one. Because by doing that, as you can see, we're actually extremely close. I think it's actually right up here. It sure is, because if we go right here, we can see that we have the spooky ghost pin. Pick that up, and let's put that on. Right there. There we go. And as you can see, we have officially finished it with the Halloween animated background. Pick that up, and oh, I did not mean to go back in. Anyway, let's go ahead and put that on. There we go. Dude, that looks so cool! And well, there you go, guys. That is how you complete the corn maze. It is rather difficult, especially since, of course, you know, it is confusing as heck, and since you can barely see anything. Yeah, it can be a bit tricky to get for it, but it is completable. You can actually do it, and you can get the 3 items that I showed you earlier and just now via this May. It's really cool. Now, I don't know how long it's gonna be here, of course, since we don't know when the Halloween parties end, so do it while you can, and do it quick, because this could be gone within a few days. Well, that said, I'll see you next time.